To adjust the doors, which as you can see on here, we've got gaps that are bigger in some places than others. The doors aren't perfectly square and they're very tight to get there. First, remove the film so that you can see the exact edges of the door rather than where the film might be slightly peeled back. And then we're going to adjust the hinges. So first thing we want to do is close up the gap in between the doors, and we want to make this one slightly larger. There is always supposed to be a gap at the edges of doors. It'll be 2mm where it meets the edge of a cabinet, and it'll be 4mm between the doors where two doors meet. So 2 lots of 2mm. Every door has 2mm all around. So to close this gap up, we'll open this door all the way and use the screw tucked in the back here. So adjustment screws, we've got one here, and one underneath here that you may need to just undo the hinge plate slightly in order to loosen it off. So we're going to take the forward screw and turn it one whole turn. And we're going to do that on all 4 hinges. And then close the door. We can see the gap's grown on this side and shrank here. Looking at this, we may have gone slightly too much, and it's bigger at the top here than it is at the bottom. So we're going to just pull it in half a turn, just over half a turn, and a quarter of a turn here, just to try and balance it out. Always try and adjust hinges in sync with each other so they don't fight each other. We're going to push the bottom one out a tiny bit. More even gap. And then we're going to adjust this one over. If, like me, you can't open this door beyond 90 degrees, there's a slot put in the hinge so you can close the door slightly and still access that hole. Always stand back to check. Once you're happy with the gaps on the sides of the doors, we'll start to work on the heights as well. So on these doors, the left-hand two here are slightly too low. You can, if you crouch down, you can see them sort of too close to the plinth here. So we're going to lift them up slightly to be level with the right-hand door, which is more even top to bottom. To do that, I'm going to go to the height adjustment screw and just turn it slightly. Sometimes you may find you need to loosen the hinge mounting plate screws when you do this. And that's the doors adjusted.